40 bars, right? So 40 bars versus QB Black Diamond. Who you had winning on that one? If you, why is it taking you a long time to come up? Oh, okay.
That's a clear. 40 got that.
All right. Did you see the face off?
Yeah.
Okay.
The face off sold it for me.
Right. It was like that was what made me want to actually watch the thing because they going back and forth about a fight that they had or whatever it might have been, and the way that battle was, I feel like QB Black Diamond was frustrated.
I don't think so. What? I feel like she kept her composure. What? She could have been way worse. Yeah, because 40 kind of, I told her this last night, the other night when she was on my drink, like, that whole rebuttal your brother thing, that was kind of OD.
Nah. See? You said 40. You said 40 bars was OD when she said it on a non-battle. Your brother killed himself, he's an idiot. That's what she said.
That's the bar. But I'm saying when they were talking, they had like a back and forth during her round.
Oh, okay.
And QB was like, I'm thinking of.
Oh, she kept saying, bring your brother back. She kept saying, bring your brother back. Bring your brother back.
That's OD.
Nah, watch this. And then, yes, you're correct, but you have to look at everything that came before that. First 40 bars pointed out. Watch this shit. I'm paying attention. First 40 bars pointed out that, what's her name? QB Black Diamond be talking that child molestation bar shit. Like her bars be having child molestation. You saw that? Mm-hmm. Her bars be having child molestation in them. Like she stayed talking about something about a child doing something to something. And so she pointed that out. That's what 40 bars did at first. She pointed that out in her first verse. All right. Then QB Black Diamond not only says something like that. She says something like some molestation shit. Mm-hmm. She said Chinese. She said something about little dick like Chinese niggas or something like that.
Right.
Now I get it. It's hip hop. We exaggerate stuff and all that. But yo, you see, after the baby got canceled and all that shit, you gotta watch what you saying about certain people. There's some Chinese people in that crowd. If you watch the reaction from YouTube, everybody was taking offense to everything she was saying. Like she was extreme with it though. She was extreme with it.
I mean, people were taking offense because they probably don't follow. She's always been like that though.
I don't know.
That's her
think
style.
She was a little bit more lyrical because they pointed out she trying to be like the female Arsenal or something like that's what they were saying. But because Arsenal was a disrespect from that.
But no, but her and Arsenal battles, she's called the queen of disrespect. That's what they call her.
She wasn't really being that much disrespectful to 40 bars in that ring. I feel like she wasn't really doing anything. She was doing a whole bunch of nothing. 40 bars was spitting that shh.
I mean, I don't agree. I feel like she was being her. That's who she is.
And she even said, right, but she even said in the face-off, she even said, what she said in the face-off, she said, I'm not coming up there to be lyrical with you. I'm not trying to outbar you. But then as you watch some of the old QB Black Diamond joints, she's spitting. So I just couldn't understand what was going on. I just didn't understand it. It was confusing to me. I was confused the whole thing. But you said who won that? Obviously 40 bars won that.
40 got that.
40 bars. She stepped up.
But they, in QB's defense, when she did hit with some bars, the crowd wasn't really reacting to it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like that particular crowd, they picked who they wanted, and they channeled their energy to that person. That's the same thing that happened with Yoshi and Prestavia. Prestavia was the fave, and even that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give Prestavia had the presence in the bars. That crowd was about presence. You gotta have stage presence too, and that's not delivery or aggression or projection. It's when you stand on the stage, you command the attention, and then you're in tune with the crowd. So the thing too, when that happens a lot, when the crowd's not fucking with you, it's your job to make the crowd fuck with you.
You got to do something.
You gotta do something.
You gotta listen to the crowd. You gotta resuscitate
or start talking
yourself.
to the crowd. Like start getting them involved. Like all the best do that.
What do you do? Like,
I feel like if that ever happened to me, I would just start rapping my bars to the crowd. Like, you fight through it until you land on that fire shit that they fucking with. Because you gotta believe in your material.
That too. I think that's where it's at. A lot of these.
That's happened a lot in battle rap. You can see where the crowd can zap. It plays on the psyche of the battle.
Snatch your goddamn soul right out your body. Nigga.
So that was happening to QB too. Like she was, I could tell she was feeling, but not in her performance.
You saying that because you was there, but when I'm watching it on YouTube, I didn't see that. I saw somebody who was not spitting like that, and she kept saying wild, disrespectful stuff about, and it was especially about that child. Yo, where my notes?
It's not child molestation. She was more so like. She's saying that, like she said, I dropped the kid on the head or some shit like that. It's all this disrespect.
Nah, she said, all right, one line. No, you're right about all of that. Like I dropped your kid on your head, but one line she said, I get my nephew to ask your daughter how much her Gucci costs or some shit like that. Like I was like, whoa! And then somebody from the crowd, everybody from the crowd was like, oh!
And she responded.
And she said, my nephew.
Her daughter's 17. I mean, 15, 16. 15. Nephew 15.
Crazy, son. I am not condoning that. Brother Slim lost his virginity later on in life. Okay, so I'm still not condoning that. Okay, we're not condoning the kid smashing. If that was my child, I'm getting off the stage. This is why I can't battle rap. So there's a reason why. I told you I used to battle rap a lot.
Right.
After I